By Harrison Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Griffin in at the center. And for Chicago, Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at the point. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now here's Durant, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Harden outside. From outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone. And you don't get that kind of leeway unless you're knocking them down.
Outside, Ball. Irving with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Now, here is Harden. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball with it. Pass to Williams. Fires at the elbow. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Williams.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And here's Harden for three. Rebound by Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside Williams. Outside LaVine. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Vucevic. That shot off. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick and roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense.
Did you see that?
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
Vucevic with it, guarded now by Durant. And DeRozan throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Pass to Harden. Lets it go with a three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Vucevic. Kicks to LaVine. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets leading by 3. Griffin passes to Irving. Griffin dishes to Harden. And it's in there. That's now 8 points for James Harden. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Katie. And DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Durant for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
DeRozan on the wing. Over Durant. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
The 3 from Harden. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Into the lane. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
And Brooklyn has possession. Harden finds Harris. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. Over DeRozan. Again, the Nets for 2.
I mean, when you have a guy like Durant that can hit any shot from anywhere, it is the biggest bailout when the shot clock is winding down.
Bulls trail by 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Williams passes the ball. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Durant. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And Griffin sends it back.
Well, it's huge whenever Griffin comes up with blocks. I mean, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside, Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
And when Zach LaVine gets hot, he gets scorching hot. Can completely take over a game.
Oh, GA, you know it. And last year, Levine made 13 threes in a single game. That's one off the record set by a splash brother himself, Klay Thompson. Now, when Levine gets going, he can be absolutely unstoppable.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Levine for 3. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Driving the lane. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe
force.
that. I cannot believe that. Shooting one. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention four-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
White dishes to Vucevic. He kicks it to Markkanen. DeRozan scanning the floor. Going inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Mills. The pass to Harden from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
White finds Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Pass to Harden. And stolen by White. Takes it inside. Johnson with the block. Here's Bembry. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good on the triple.
This is what makes Markkanen so valuable, the ability to drain it from outside the arc.
Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Claxton the pass to Harden. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down low. Mills with the steal. Here's Bembry. And he's good on the three ball. Bembry's got 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Denzel Valentine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Levine. Then for the Nets, KD's checked in for Johnson. Bruce Brown comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Kyrie Irving in for James Harden. Markkanen kicks to Valentine. It's White on the wing, covered by Mills. Nets leading by 8. KD dishes to Mills. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Caruso, the pass to White. Makes it off the glass.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Out to the right wing. Pass to Claxton. Durant against Markkanen. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. And the pass to Markkanen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, the size of Markkanen, I mean, it's difficult to guard against. I mean, he uses it well to draw contact.
For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That free throw good from Markkanen. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
And Markkanen drops them both.
And last year, Lauri Markkanen was asked to change his style of play a bit. He did more spot-up shooting for the team.
Yeah, and honestly, in my opinion, GA, it was a waste of what Markkanen could be. I mean, this kid can dunk on you inside, post up, face, get you in the triple threat, shoot the 3 off the spot up, and more so importantly, maybe even handle the ball. He can make players around him better. He has one of the quickest first steps to take guys off the dribble in the league for his size. I'd like to see him take greater advantage of his skill set.
It's stolen by Bradley. And here's White. Here's the 3.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D, really doing his best to bother shooters.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
You know, we should have energy. We should be outplaying the other team. Like I said, just competitive-wise, we don't have all the miles the other teams have. We should have energy, you know, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team. We should be running people up and down.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
We've got Bradley, Valentine out there with DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's Griffin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving to the basket. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Back to White. Here's Caruso, covered by Irving. Outside, White. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
His three-point shot does not let him down. One of the many ways Irving affects the game.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. White left side. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. White's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And it's blocked by Bradley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Knocked away. Here's Irving. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Williams with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Valentine, that's for 2. It's Chicago with another bucket. Brooklyn leading by 6. Irving with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Again, Irving missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
White, good.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. Driving in. Griffin trying to get open. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Now White, 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Bradley. Griffin with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Bembry, and that one drops. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already. Here is eye-opening.
Here's Caruso, covered by Irving. Caruso kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And here's Valentine for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Dean comes in for Denzel Valentine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Passes it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Outside for KD. From outside, off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Williams. Here's Vucevic. No good on the shot. Brooklyn leading by 5. Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bembry. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving passes to Durant. Irving a screen on Williams. It's Durant with the drive, and there it is for him. Durant's got 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And there's the pass to Vucevic. To the inside. There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Mills passes to KD. Griffin a screen on Williams. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Levine, here we go. Great D that time from Durant.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Joe Harris comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And James Harden subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And here's Mills. He is still scoreless so far in this one. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bulls trail by 9. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's KD and Kevin Durant with the slam.
And this is why Durant is a top talent. His ability to score even while getting fouled, an impressive athlete.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw drops for KD. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Passes it to KD. With the drop. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Vucevic. Irving with the steal. Fires for three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Back to ball. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Back to ball. This one for three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And how about that? When ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
Irving passes to Harden. Three-pointer. Irving kicks to Harris. That three off the mark. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. It doesn't go for him. Brooklyn's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Irving finds Harden. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Inside, and Levine throws it down.
And the chemistry. I mean, Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
The pass to KD. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Chicago making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. The three from Harden. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Vucevic.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Oh, he gets it off before the horn.
How about that?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
And so far, the Beard has owned the game. He's getting to his spots. He's just going to work. Tough shot maker, shooting them right in your face. The defense has not been able to stop him.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that high a percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nets leading by 9. Setting the floor for the Nets. The front court spots filled by Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball with it. Vucevic, a screen on Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets brain trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Durant dishes to Harden. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Harden's got 24 points.
three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Vucevic down low, defended by Griffin. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Vucevic. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harden the pass to KD. There's the pick. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wow.
I like the way Durant sizes up what is available in the pick and roll. Saw that he had the space, and he finished it off.
Irving against Ball, and then Ball slams it in.
Never lacking in creativity. I mean, when it comes to dunking, Ball excels at getting nasty with it.
Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Left side, DeRozan shoots over KD. DeRozan's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 11.
And Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yes, yeah, he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing.
Now Ball. 6 points for him. Vucevic with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Levine against Harden. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving with a clean look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Bulls trail by 17. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Harris against Williams. To the right side. To stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Harden the pass to KD. Harden sets the pick for Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
He's standing almost 7 feet tall. With that kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, his mid-range jumper, it'll always be there for Durant.
Here's Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 15-6 run. Passes to Harden. Launches a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Levine. High post Vucevic. KD's on him. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. To the paint. And KD throws it down.
Oh, man, the versatility Durant offers, driving, spotting up, using his post game. I mean, he does it well.
Ball kicks to Williams. And there's the drive. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving passes to Harden. Irving a screen on Ball. From the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Where their goal was to limit their turnovers, I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Right side, Williams. Levine wide open. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And that's now. .11 points for Zach LaVine.
And you need LaVine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Harden finds KD. Kicks it out to Harden. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. LaVine with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. LaVine, good.
And LaVine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Nets leading by 16. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in. LaVine with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 5.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Mills finds Harden. And here's Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
An absolute behemoth inside. Griffin excels at using his size and athleticism to draw the foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And a big boost to this offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. Down by 15. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Harden surveying the D. There's the pass to KD. Driving inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on DeRozan.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nets. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris.
Think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
LaVine finds Vucevic. Ball with it, covered by Mills. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And here's Mills. Here's Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And see, Webb, the strength and conditioning of James Harden, something I'm not certain everybody has an appreciation for.
Yeah, and to your point, back in high school, despite leading Artesia to back-to-back state championships, Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive scorer, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end.
Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Jordan. It's DeRozan with the drive. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Outside, Levine. There's the three. The rebound by the Nets. 22 is their biggest lead. Durant dishes to Mills. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harden. DeRozan, and Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
And here's Brown outside, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, ball to the inside, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Mills looking it over. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen, he's checked in for Williams. Denzel Valentine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Durant. Back to White. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Vucevic the pass to White. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets leading by 16. Here's Mills. Pass to Harden. Brown inside. 4 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Mills can't hit. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. There's the drive. Vucevic trying to get open. The teardrop falls in. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half. Mills with it. Now defended by Markkanen.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. A minute 50 left in the third. White against Harden. Stolen by Harden. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. And White kicks to Caruso. With the floater. Here's Vucevic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Vucevic has got 17.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jordan finds Harden. Jordan sets the pick for Harden. Back to Jordan. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And here's Mills from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Vucevic dishes to Valentine. The shot that time, not on target.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson's shot is off. Now here's White, covered by Mills. Unloads from 13, and it's White missing.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Williams. Also Bradley out there. Valentine out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mills with it. He kicks to Johnson. He dishes it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and he knocks down the jumper. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
So smooth in everything he does. Irving will score the ball from anywhere.
Bradley is screen on Irving. Nets leading by 22. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton, and it's blocked by Bradley. Over in the corner, Williams. And the 3 off target. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Johnson, the pass to Bembry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And that one misses. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Bembry. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's White on the wing. Looking to get back on track here, and the shot goes down.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Mills passes to Bembry. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to White. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, some highs and lows for Kobe White in his rookie season. But you can see the upside he possesses, Kevin. White can get hot and fill it up in a hurry.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And with White, how about a 23-point quarter early in his NBA career?
White's numbers were pretty bad overall. But with that huge quarter he had, the streaky shooting, you can see what lies ahead for him.
He takes it in. What a terrific move that was. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one's good. Caruso. Nets leading by 19. Mills dishes to Harden. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
The pass to White. Now here's Bradley. D right on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now Harden. Pass to Mills. The tray. Valentine grabs the board.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Caruso. White inside, covered by Mills. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, there's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Now here's Mills. Passes it to Harden. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And here's Mills. Pass to Harden. And he drives in, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Bradley passes to Valentine. Mills with it, and there's the pass to Bembry. Harden outside, beyond the arc. That shot off the mark, and the Bulls going the other way now. Right wing. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Bradley a screen on Johnson. And again, no good by Chicago. Nets leading by 23 and stolen by Williams. Caruso kicks to White. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Bembry. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Outside Williams. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Rebounded by the Nets. Bembry the pass to Mills. Now Harden. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
And when Harden sees a clear lane. To the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And White kicks to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Floats it up for Williams. Here's Mills. Passes it to Harden. He takes it in. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, the bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Pass to Caruso. Dishes it to Bradley. The pass to White. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's White. Shoots over Mills. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mills passes to Harden. Johnson at the elbow. Over to the wing. Johnson with a screen on White. Driving inside. Mills can't hit.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oh, the officials are all over that
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Mavericks checked in for Tony Bradley. Lowry Marketing comes in for Williams. Brownie's checked in for Valentine. And it's A-Train in for Kobe White. Good on the second free throw. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Irving attacking. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You have to love it. There's no quit in this kid, Irving. When he gets hit, he sticks with his shot.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
and they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
White dishes the ball. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Down low. Left side, Ball. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Passes it to Harden. The wide open look for Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Irving passes to Griffin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
He plays with such rabid intensity. You love how hard Griffin goes at it. He's skilled at drawing the contact.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. In the corner, it's Levine. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Harden outside. Back to Durant. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he can let it fly, and he has confidence.
Outside, Levine. The 3. The rebound by the Nets. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 30.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and to take his medicine. They can't do anything about it.
And the pass to White. Back to Levine. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Vucevic trying to get open. And Durant sends it back. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Clock at 6. Here's Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Ball against Harden. Vucevic with the rebound. Now here's White. DeRozan on the wing. Back to White. Bulls moving the ball around. For three, Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up as passes are coming his way.
And here's Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates that did a heck of a job of competing.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.